Okay, here we go. Go live. What's up, folks? Happy New Year to everybody. We are back in the bodega with some Cosmic Chrome baseball today. Pick your team number 6. It's 5 p.m., so we're going to get into this. Let me get my trash can, and we'll be right there. How was everybody's New Year's? Good stuff? Oh, we got to watch a New Year's Revolution or whatever. Your boy Edge cashing in.
That's not bad, actually.
So I got my guy Grim Ripper here. He's the co-pilot on our adventure to Cosmic Chrome Baseball.
Happy New Year, everybody.
6 p.m. is Chrome Delight Basketball. Pick your player. So come back in an hour. Otherwise, watch us pull some awesome baseball cards for the next hour. Here's our case. And without further ado, we'll get into it. I'm going to go around back and open it. Oh, Peacock got rid of all WWE stuff January 1st. There's no.
Oh man, you're right.
There's no catalog anymore of wrestling.
Oh no.
Yeah, I saw a tweet about it. It was like physical media rules. And I'm like, I can't live without the WWE network anymore.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't know.
Where did it go?
YouTube? Just YouTube random stuff?
Oh no.
Okay.
Not a good
Let's start this off, guys. We are just realizing we logged in to the Peacock, and WWE Network is basically gone. There's no archive of every wrestling pay-per-view and stuff like that anymore. Oh, I'm Pete, by the way. I don't know if I introduced myself.
ESPN?
No, there's no catalog. They don't. ESPN didn't want the catalog. Or whoever bought the Netflix didn't want it.
It's gonna have to be something.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I'm gonna have to go on like my laptop then. We'll watch stuff. That's crazy.
We've had some pretty wild cases of Cosmic. I'm hoping we can continue the trend. Last case we hit Aaron Judge autos, Shohei Golds, all kinds of stuff. Got to launch into orbit to start us off. All fire tonight. Big Mike Brooklyn. I love it. Okay, those look like pinstripes. How about an A-Rod launched into orbit to start us off for the new year? For the Yanks. Happy 101 day. Light. Okay. Now I'm feeling better.
I think we just gotta tune into these cards.
Yeah, we gotta lock in on the cards. How about that? I am all backwards today. Sleeve. A lot of people on the YouTube, but no one's talking. What's up, guys? I still, 6 cases in, have not seen a Constellations yet. So I'd love to see some of that. Silver, Yordan Alvarez. Bonds on the way, hopefully. You missed the bubble gum. Topps, I think Topps is going to bring back the bubble gum. They get smart with their nostalgia. They'll figure it out. They did that really cool in Heritage, like last year or 2 years ago. They did a parallel that like flew over everyone's head, which was a gum stained back parallel or variant or SSP or whatever. And it had ever so slightly a pink stain. It just looked lighter than the rest of the card, but like that was the only change, and there was one in like a trillion packs, and a lot of them are probably sitting in 10-cent bins, and people just don't even know.
Which product was it?
Heritage.
Heritage.
Charlie geeks out over the all of the variations and stuff in Heritage.
There's a lot.
But gum stained back is a smart one, I thought. Tomoyuki Sagano on the Nucleus. Beautiful. I love those. Shoebox Treasures had bubblegum. I can't see the rest of the comment. Hold on. Pink bubblegum pink foil SP cards. That's cool. Nothing on the TV. Not even the college football.
Where can we watch it? YouTube.
YouTube TV. All right, we got a white hole. Jorbit Vivas for the Yanks. Hello, Alamajadubi. Star clusters for the Dodgers. We got a star fractor of Jung Ho Lee. Nice. Alabama, Indiana. Star clusters for the Dodgers. You can calculate all the star clusters. I like those. Got some color. River Ryan to 199 for the Dodgers. I will say, I do not love the cosmic wrapper. It kind of disintegrates in my hands. I feel like I never saw this guy in the first 5 cases, and now we've seen him twice.
What was it?
The Tomoyuki Sagano. Trout. Bubblegum Scratch and Sniff. They did Scratch and Sniff cards in Ginter last year. And I remember getting the ice cream one, or the chocolate one. It was pretty cool. Yeah. Well, I collect all ice cream cards. Jacob Wilson rookie. Just leave that. All the Kurtzes and stuff on top of him. Just because he's hot. All right, we got some silver in here. Pete Alonso. Last pack of box number 1. Churio, ultraviolet. Okay, not the craziest first box. We can do better. Box number 2. Dude, like, this is all I get every time I pull it. And then it makes a little bit of a mess on the table. I like to keep it neat. Bo Jackson, Lightspeed. Roki on the base. Seth Mark, we got the fingers. Oh, you got this. I thought you had the fingers crossed for something. Like a Stephen Kwan nucleus. Dylan Cruz extraterrestrial, and our good friend Cal Raleigh. Base pack. Big Christmas on the silver. What the heck? Ben Rice rookie. Trout Lightspeed. Just see for the diamonds. Gleyber Torres, silver. Shohei base. Skeens ultraviolet. Legendary breaking run. Supposed to take the week off and we did like 10 cases. Gonna be breaking a lot in 2026, I'll tell you that much. Minimally 10 cases a week. That's 520 cases for the year. It's gonna be a good year. Aaron Judge base. So we got an Aaron Judge auto in the last case that we did. And then we hit a Shohei gold. I'd love to hit an Aaron Judge gold and a Shohei auto. Is everybody on board? The Detroit Lions spot's like, no. Don't care. Or sorry, the Detroit Tigers. Lindor. Chase Petty to 150. I will say, if you're the Washington Nationals spot, you came to the right place. We have not had a case yet without a James Wood or a Dylan Cruz Planetary Pursuit. So fingers crossed for you. Also, the Mets spot have not had a case without a Luis Angel Acuna autograph. So we'll see if we can keep that going. Orelvis Martinez on the nucleus. And a Stella Nova Brooks Lee right behind it. Woods Constellation out of your personal box. Of course it has scratch. Well, hopefully they can remake it for you. But that is frustrating. I still have yet to see a... I have yet to see a Constellation in person. We've ripped a lot of this product, and it's the last one I haven't seen. Yeah, the Detroit Lions spot also doesn't care about Aaron Judge or Shohei. Okay, we got our first Planetary Pursuits in this box. And it's for the Dodgers. And it's a Mercury Shohei Ohtani. So we're off to a good start. That's a nice one. We've only been hitting Shohei Suns, so I'm pretty psyched about this one. Get a little bit further or closer. I don't remember. So wait, Constellations are a thick card? Are you talking about the planetarium? The planetariums definitely have had a ton of scratches. Star clusters for the Mariners. We've hit a bunch of the planetariums. Those are like the acetate shadow boxes. Very cool looking cards. The Constellations are like the black and white. I think they're the normal thickness. I don't think they're thicker. I wouldn't know. We haven't hit one. Jazz Chisholm to 199. Yeah, those always throw me off because it looks like there's like 5 or 6 cards in the pack, and then you realize it's all one card. Beautiful cards though. But yeah, I've seen a lot of... They put like a film on the front, and the film is like peeling back on a lot of them. Luckily, not any of the ones we pulled, but I saw a thread on Twitter or something last night about a lot of people having the film kind of peeling back. Chaotic, what's up? Happy New Year. Welcome in. Star clusters for the Dodgers. No autos yet, right? Usually we've hit at least one by now. Maybe when it's a Shohei, they only put one in the case. Who knows? How long have I been collecting? Since I was like 5 years old, 6 years old. So a pretty long time. Blake Snell, silver. Grew up collecting hockey cards with my brother. It was a Shohei Ohtani Mercury Planetary Pursuits. Oh, and we got another one. Sun, Pete Crow Armstrong. Here's that Shohei. Beautiful. Cisco, you got the Dodgers again or what? Nucleus, Ben Williamson. Star Clusters for the Mariners. And a Roki base. Oh, you applied? Awesome. Drake Baldwin? What kind of stuff do you collect? Yeah, we'll be doing case number 7 next week, I think. I think we have 2 or 3 more cases left on the shelf. So, a couple more. Yeah, the planetary. Are you talking about the planetariums? Are beautiful cards. I also like the planetary pursuits. They I got a fair amount of the Corbin Carroll ones when they first came out in 23. I never completed it, but kind of went down that rabbit hole. And then I'm a big Giannis collector, so with the unlicensed basketball, I was like, it can't be that expensive. And it kind of was, which was kind of weird. They were all like 20, 30 bucks a pop. So I think I settled for just the Sun. All right, we got a numbered for the A's in the back here. It's purple, I think 175, 150, Max Muncy. Pokemon. We like Pokemon. I don't know anything about it, but I like it. Cade Horton to 10 on a black ultraviolet beam. Get some focus. There we go. Cade Horton to 10. My favorite sport to play is ice hockey. My favorite sport to collect is professional wrestling. We got a Stella Nova in this pack. For the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Delight starts at 6 p.m. Pick your player, case break number 4, Topps Chrome Basketball Delight, 6 p.m. Gonna be a blast. Wrestling cards are the best. I mean, you got, instead of a player that you've only known for 2 or 3 years, you have a character that you've been watching a television show based around them for 20 plus years.
Yes, sir.
You got every person that I collect in first autograph, gold, Nolan Arenado to 50 for St. Louis Cardinals. Beautiful card. In the same way that everyone's obsessed with LeBron or Derek Jeter or these guys, Ken Griffey, people that played very long periods of time, you have The Undertaker, Stone Cold, The Rock, Shawn Michaels. You have dozens and dozens of people that have these legendary careers that you've been watching so carefully, there's a lot less like speculation, I feel like, in wrestling. And the GOATs finally get their due. We got Aqua/Teal, whatever they call it, for the Boston Red Sox. Marcelo Mayer at 199. And a Jacob Wilson as well. I might have handed you some base there. Apologies for that. Wow, that tea was really hot. I just scorched my tongue off.
No bueno.
Okay.
They made this a color match with the jersey.
Yeah, I like it. Box 4. Only one auto in. We did hit 2 Planetary Pursuits already. But we still got, hopefully, a Constellations case hit, since we haven't hit one yet. And some more autos and a bunch more colors. I have not hit a Superfractor out of this product yet. That would be nice. Star clusters for the A's. Wow, those Yeti tumblers really keep that thing's been sitting there for like half an hour. Nucleus Max Scherzer. How about a Roki Starry Nights? Beautiful. It's a couple $100. We're moving the shop, so you only got a couple more weeks to see the shop.
Everybody keeps asking me.
Everyone keeps asking me too.
I don't got the scoop, man.
We ain't keeping it a secret. The second we know when we're opening, we're telling everybody. Got some color in this pack. Purple for the Yankees, J-Dom to 150. Well, you still should see the old one. The old shop is where we came from, man. Those are our roots. That's what all this is based on. Tell the story, you know? Got some green. Braves, Drake Baldwin to 75. So are we now, we're rooting for the Hoosiers now that Ohio State didn't do so well yesterday? James Wood, silver. You can top load that.
Bam.
Bama, you got a chance right now. Living. We are in Jersey City, New Jersey, soon to be Hoboken, New Jersey. We're a brick and mortar hobby shop. That also breaks. So if you're ever in the New York City area, definitely come check us out. You can also find us on Instagram at Bodega Cards. See all the cool stuff we're doing. What part of the country are you in? Oklahoma City. I heard it's lovely. Is it cold there right now? I'm assuming it's like brick there, right? J-Rod, Nucleus, Star Clusters for the Reds. $65. It's like 28 degrees here. J-Rod, extraterrestrial. Silver, Jacob deGrom. Really warm lately. I'd say so. It's January 1st. It's 65 degrees in Oklahoma City. Ichiro, Lightspeed. Okay, we're halfway through. I haven't seen enough of what we're looking for yet, though. So hopefully we heat up a little bit. Some deeper color would be nice. Some orange, some red. Yes, Northeast does have some pretty rough weather. But that makes us resilient and strong. Or dumb. I don't know. I just assume Oklahoma City is like Chicago or something with just a brutal winter. Marcelo. Any LA Dodgers hits. Boy, how. A Roki Starry Nights, very nice, and a Shohei Mercury Planetary Pursuits, and a Shohei Starry Nights. So yes, LA Dodgers on the board for sure.
You got 2 stories.
We're gonna do a full recap at the end, so we'll show you all your cards, all the good stuff, all the not so good stuff. Well, maybe not all that. Shohei base. Nacho on a silver and a Nick Kurtz base. You can top load that. Yeah, perfect timing on the on that Shohei Starry Nights. Those go for a pretty penny. I started the break by saying last one we hit a Judge Orange Auto and a Shohei Gold launched into orbit. And I want to hit a Shohei Auto this time and some color for Judge. Sorry, this back card was Matt Olson. We got orange of a Star Clusters. And we're going to have to randomize it at the end. It's that Hank Aaron, Babe Ruth, Willie Mays. So we got a dice tower at the end. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 on the dice. So stay tuned for that. Random, please. In 6 cases, we had a... we've only seen a base version of that card one time. Yeah, I've seen the Starry Nights anywhere from $6 to $1,000. So, congrats on that. And you got a Roki. Jackson Jobe on the Nucleus. Nick Kurtz, extraterrestrial talents. I don't have the number in front of me, but it was not a cheap spot for sure. White Hole, Wilyer Abreu, Red Sox. I love these cards. Any of the white prism stuff that they can do, refractor stuff they can do. It's just such a clean looking card. Silver star clusters for the Mariners. I guess they're all silver refractors. Heliot Ramos to 10. Black to 10 for the Giants. Star clusters for the Red Sox. We got blue. A blue rookie for the Tigers. Jackson Jobe to 99. Kenji, what's up, buddy? Happy New Year. Yeah, so far a pretty good case. We have not had a bad case of Cosmic yet. Every one I'm like, oh, it's okay, it's okay. And then it like goes crazy for a couple boxes. Big fan of Cosmic. What it's delivering every time. We always outperform the case hits, I feel like. Screwball. And then all of those like case hit like short print stuff, the checklists are so short that you're not getting a guy you've never heard of, you know. Those Starry Nights lists are not very long. The Planetary Pursuits aren't very long. Shohei's one of your favorite players. I have not met a single human being on this planet that doesn't enjoy watching Shohei Ohtani play baseball.
Player of all time.
And I can't say that for, you know, everybody. Like, I'm sure there's some Bo Bichette haters out there, but I have not met a Shohei hater.
I didn't like him in the beginning because he didn't help the Yankees. But he really is the best player of all time.
Okay, that was box number 5. Yeah, I know people that don't like the Dodgers for sure. But I don't know a single person that doesn't like Shohei. So much so, we got a mural done at our new shop, and I was like, maybe we put Shohei on the wall in New York. Like, who cares? No one's going to say anything. We didn't. I can't tell you who we did put on the wall, but one day when we open the shop, you guys will see it. Star clusters for the Mets. Star clusters for the Yanks.
Better version of Star Cluster.
That has Ruth on it, all right? Yeah.
And Mantle.
Yep. Dylan C. Silver.
This one's got what? Lindor and Soto.
Well, there's 2 players and there's a 3-player star cluster. He is from another planet, which was why Cosmic Chrome is the best product for him. Look at him. Brian Reynolds. We got a busy week coming up next week, man. With the breaks. And Charlie's still on vacay. He'll be back the week after. Shohei Lightspeed. You can top load that one. We got 11 breaks next week. We got like Pixar. We got more basketball. Definitely, I'm pretty sure it's a foregone conclusion. We will have another case of Cosmic. I don't have the list in front of me, but Card Capital, what's up? Happy New Year to you guys. Best in the biz. No, that's you guys. We could be second best. You guys are best. Come on. Let's be serious. Alan Roden on the nucleus. Big bright 2026 to you guys and the whole team there. Any 5-star? We do have 5-star coming up next week. I think it's our last case. So the case we opened last week had a Wilson 1/1 hat patch something logo crazy thing. It was very exciting. They did a great job this year with 5-star. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, definitely.
It is
I low-key think it's my favorite product.
I mean, it's expensive, so the breaks are kind of the way to do it, at least for a lot of people, because you can pick up a single player for $1 or $2 and hit some really beautiful cards. But it is a high-end product, and they made this beautiful box this year. All the cards are, one-touched. Everyone was like shocked when the price came out, and they're like, "Wait, what, for 5-star?" But it's because they made a whole new product. I always thought 5-star and Tier 1 were too close, too similar, so they were able to like rebrand it and create this new, a brand, which I love. Okay, we got a Stella Nova. I kind of saw who it was, but it's Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles. Aaron Judge, extraterrestrial. It's always a mouthful. Extraterrestrial talent. Yeah, it was too similar. They came out like the same week or very close to each other every time. So I think they were right in saying, hey, this one product is serving this product segment. Let's create a new product for, it's not quite Dynasty or one of the super high ends, but it's kind of that mid-level, and it kind of caught fire. And sometimes when they come out with these new products, they want to see them succeed, so they juice them up a little bit, which is nice. Okay, I will say this one feels like a planetarium. So we'll save that one for last. I could be wrong. How about a purple Garrett Crochet to 150 for the Red Sox? I could be wrong. I'd like to be wrong because I want to see a... No, I am wrong. I want to see a Constellations. Shohei, extraterrestrial. Box number 7. I'm just saving that one for the end. I love, when I'm looking at boxes to pick for myself, I love stuff like this. The little irregularities, I would say. I'm always hoping that, that was the box they put to the side of the factory because they wanted to put something special in it, or it got some extra handling love, or the machine's messed up and spit out all the autographs or something. So maybe it's a lunar box. Nucleus, Jacob Wilson, nice. Right behind it, Stella Nova, Ronald Acuna Jr. Not a bad way to start this 7th box. Star clusters for the Yanks. Adley on the silver. I just looked at the time. I gotta speed up a little bit here. Kenji, I just saw your question. It's all 15 minutes after you asked it. When's the new shop open? We don't have a date yet, but it's got to be in the next 3 weeks. So we're not going to keep it a secret. Once we have a day, I'm going to post it everywhere. But very soon. It's really coming together. Brent Rooker, Nucleus, Star Clusters, Mariners. Judge base. I feel like we haven't hit as many numbered cards this case.
Yeah, we hit more autos last one too.
Oh, more autos for sure. But we're only one auto into this case, guys. Just realizing that too. Yeah, lots of star clusters for the Mariners and the Yanks. There's only a couple out there though. I don't think all the teams have them. Like, there's not a Cleveland Guardian Star Cluster that I know of. Maybe it's a super rare one. Austin Wells Refractor. I feel like we see the Padres one. Yankees. I don't even think we've seen like a Red Sox one. We got green in this. For the Astros, Jose Altuve to 75. Universally liked, just like Shohei.
Universally loved.
I have not seen the Will Clark Buster Posey duel yet. I was hoping it was Josh Young, but it's Jace. I don't think Jace is.
No, I know. The other one.
Alright, more color here. Nick Enright to 199 for the Guards. Come on, Superfractor. This pack does not want to open. Okay, on to our last box. I feel like we're missing some stuff here. We're missing that case hit. I guess insert autos have been counting as case hits too, but we haven't hit that either. Definitely missing a couple autos here. So I got high hopes for this last box. Any big autos? I wouldn't say particularly big. Nolan Arenado, gold to 50. But we have hit some really nice Dodger stuff. Shohei Starry Nights, Roki Starry Nights, Shohei Mercury Planetary Pursuits. But we are definitely marveling at the lack of autos. We've been averaging 4 case. And we only have 1 so far. And we're on our last box. Okay, we got gold. Looks like a gold Stella Nova. Could be a gold Stella Nova auto. For the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz to 50. Beautiful card. Nico Refractor. We're going to do a full recap in just a couple moments when we're done with these packs. Let you guys know everything that we hit. Okay, we got a launched into orbit in this pack. Miggy. Very nice. We got to make up for lost time here, guys. I feel like that was our second launch in orbit too. We usually hit like 3 or 4 of those. There we go. Okay, we got gold. Got a star cluster. We'll random that. Gold for the Dodgers. High Song Kim auto. I got very excited, guys. I mean, great auto, but whew. Sweat that one a little bit. Dodgers are having a day for sure. Got some teal. Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Sort of a color match. If you're here for basketball, it looks like we're going to run a couple minutes over with this recap, and then we'll start the basketball up. Probably 6:04, I would say. Ezekiel Tovar. 4 more packs. Still no planetarium constellations. More Dodgers. Dalton rushing to 99 on the color match. J-Dubs, happy to have you, man. We're breaking a bunch more, so check out our eBay auctions. Get you some deals. Last pack of the break. Then we'll randomize 2 of these cards, and we will do a recap, and then we'll get into basketball for everyone that's here for basketball. Okay. Get my dice tower going. So here's how we do the randoms here. Got our trusty dice tower, 6-sided die. We'll drop it in there. It'll tell us what number. I went the wrong way. 3, etc. We'll start with the base. So numbers 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. 6. So it's going to the Giants. Okay. Now we got the orange to 25 of the same card. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Where am I out of the way? There we go. It's a 3. Yankees. Yankees. Okay. Time for a recap. Our numbered stuff. Dalton Rushing to 99. Bobby Witt Jr. to 199. Nick Enright to 199. Jose Altuve to 75. Garrett Crochet 150. Jackson Jobe 99. Heliot Ramos to 10. Drake Baldwin to 75. J-Dom to 150. Mayer to 199. Cade Horton to 10. Max Muncy to 150. Jazz Chisholm to 199. Chase Petty to 150. River Ryan to 199. And we're calling it a Babe Ruth to 25. Happy New Year. Our case hitty, whatever you want to call him. Jackson Merrill, Stella Nova. Brooks Lee, Stella Nova. Gunnar Henderson, Stella Nova. Ronald Acuna Jr., Stella Nova. Numbered to 50, Ellie De Cruz, Stella Nova. Starry Nights, Shohei. Roki. And our Planetary Pursuits, Sun, P. Crow Armstrong. And Mercury, Shohei. Then we had 2 autographs, both of them gold to 50. Haesung Kim and Nolan Arenado. So that will do it for our Cosmic Chrome case break. If you liked what you did, if you wanted more action, we got a ton of stuff next week. Cosmic Chrome, Marvel Chrome, Merlin Chrome, Pixar Gold, 5-star, more basketball, more soccer. Museum Club's going to be awesome. We got Delight of Chrome updates. We're still chasing rookie debut patches and Star Wars for all our entertainment folk out there. It's 6 o'clock. Let's get into some basketball. That tea is still not hot. Okay, this is January 1st, 2026, 6 p.m. We got 2025-26 Topps Chrome Basketball Breakers Delight case. Pick your player number 4. This is our case. Let's get into it. All right, this is exciting stuff, guys. This is our 4th case of Delight. It seems to be everyone's preferred format right now for chasing all of our guys. So drop who you got in the comments so we can materialize some juju for you and hopefully hit you something nice. We are going to have more Breakers Delight next week. So keep an eye on the eBay auctions. Hopefully you can get your internet fixed and bid on them nicely. I was assuming no one was going to see our stuff because we were ending it on New Year's Eve. But you guys went crazy on the auction. Okay. 6 boxes. This is some high octane stuff, ladies and gentlemen. We do not mess around here. We do not do the base cards. It's all juiced for Breakers Delight. So, very excited. Without further ado, we're getting right into to this. Living for Jesus. That promo ended midnight last night. So we gave away almost a whole case of hobby boxes as we were hitting tons of rock stars and helixes and all that. So, but that is over. That is not applicable to this break. But we might not need it because we're gonna hit some fire. We got Shaq. We got Dante Trivincenzo, my guy. David Robinson. I see Asa Newell, Okongwu. Okay, let's see what we got for you guys. Box number 1. It was a really cool thing we were able to do, giving away all those boxes. I mean, there was a single break where we gave away like $1,800 worth of boxes on the break, just from the break itself.
Tuesday.
Yeah, just because we kept hitting another of the rock stars. Jonathan Isaac. Dario Saric. Jaime Hasquez Jr. Don't love when they do these flippy deals. I'm going to move these to the back. Okay, now we're good. Hugo Gonzalez to 10. Get the light to catch that one. Yeah, I mean, we're just trying to provide as much value as possible. So when we had the opportunity to give away all that stuff, well, I don't understand why you wouldn't. And I think our customers were pretty psyched about it too. There was a couple of bonus boxes where we hit additional case hits or additional, stuff, and some of their spots really got good. So, like one of the free boxes, we hit a Frozen Fractor, Anthony Edwards or something in it. Gold to 50, sleek finishers for AI. Ben Saraf to 75. Strong auto to start with. Walter Clayton Jr. on the base auto. Pink. The pink always throws me off. I think it's red. For my Milwaukee Bucks, Bobby Portis Jr. To 50. I love Bobby Portis. He is chaos out there. Noah Clowney to 399 on the pink. Josh Green to 50. And that Jaime Hasquez again. Okay, box number 1. BRKHO 57. Are you opening again after this? Yes. We're going to break Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday next week. We got lots of breaks. So check out our eBay auctions and get yourself in a spot. I think I see something pretty nice in the back of this pack. I think a lot of people saw it. Misi, Rasheer Fleming, Kelly Oubre, Adam Bonner to 25 on an orange. Rob Dillingham to 25, orange wave. Donovan Mitchell to 199. Okay, we got a flipped around autograph. We got a bunch of stuff happening in these last couple pack cards. I don't even know how to sweat anything. How about a Stephen Castle to 50? That's pretty nice. Yes, there is an ultraviolet in this pack, guys, at the end. I think our Joker spot's going to be pretty happy with this pack. Because they're starting off with a gold speckle to 50, or gold mini diamond, whatever they call it. Beautiful card. And right behind it, a Jokic ultraviolet. Beautiful card. And then I moved this auto because it was backwards. Yang Hansen to 150. Very nice pack going on there, guys. Box number 3. I don't really understand why some of the stuff isn't, like why they're not all the same order, whatever. And sometimes they're backwards and sometimes they're forwards and all that. Sorry, I didn't call this out, but this is the Nick Clifford, Bronny James Jr., Lonzo Ball, and more backwards cards. I just don't know. Congrats on that Castle auto. Okay. Colin Murray Bulls. We think it's a image variation. We'll double check. Sleek Finishers Purple Tatum to 75.
No.
Scottie Pippen Jr. to 25. Oh, Shazam. I love the energy, buddy. Cedric Coward. Ben Saraf to 275. Walker Kessler gold to 50. Mike Conley to 150. Okay, we're halfway there, guys. I know who we're looking for. We have not hit a Cooper flag just as of yet, so that would be nice. I have never personally pulled a LeBron autograph. We've pulled a lot of Cooper flag autographs, so you know, definitely something nice for both spots would be cool. Jaylen Brown. Cooper flag on the refractor. Not a bad way to start. Josh Green. I see a Let's Rock at the back, so that's nice. Or sorry, Rock Stars.
Crazy.
Ali Channel. Please send over your payment whenever you get a chance, man. Tyrese Proctor. Eric Gordon. VJ Edgecombe, gold to 50. I feel like we don't see him very often for some reason. So that's always nice. Okay, it's backwards, but it's a good one. How about an Ace Bailey autograph? Jerry Stackhouse to 25. Oop, I skipped the LaMelo Ball image variation. And a Cade Cunningham Rock Stars. Okay, 2 more boxes left. Curry and LeBron are tough in this stuff. Definitely tough. But they exist. So why can't it be us? Why can't we pull it? Let's do it. It's the Dumb and Dumber. So you're saying there's a chance. Eric Gordon, Jalen Tyson, Quentin Grimes, a bunch of backwards stuff, which I'll move to the back. Jaconius to 75. Sleek Finishers, Kyrie to 75. T-Mac, purple to 75, on-card auto. I like that, man. Sion James. Kobe Brea to 299. Alex Caruso, orange to 25. And Keyshawn George to 150. Colin Monahan, who'd you have, buddy? T-Mac, there you go, man.
Nice one.
Look, Keish, you got outbid by my man Colin over here. But he says it's going straight to his PC, so we love that. We love to hear that. Last box. We need some Khan. We need some LeBron. We need some Curry. We need some Cooper. We need a whole bunch of stuff in this pack. I'd like to see a 101 as well. Spencer Dinwiddie. All right, I'm gonna preemptively move some stuff to the back because we'll get to those in a minute. Dylan Harper to 99 on the Youthquake. Dylan Harper to 99 on the Destiny. Tijane Saloon to 50, Skywrite Signatures. Joan Behringer. I think somebody was hoping for him. Noah Clowney to 275. Jalen Williams to 99. And our last hit, Jake LaRavia to 50. Dinwiddie, Lillard, and Broom are our refractors. All right, we definitely had some cool cards for a lot of cool people. I'm pretty sure, you know, some of the spots that didn't hit are a little upset, but we very much so appreciate you breaking with us. We hope you enjoyed yourself. And we know you can break anywhere, and it means a lot that you chose to break with us. We are sleeving and top loading that last box, and we're going to get right into a recap of everything. So if you want to take screenshots and all that. I'll give you a quick rundown of what we're doing next week. Next week, we got more Cosmic Chrome. We got Marvel Chrome Delight. We got a bunch of soccer. Museum Collection and Merlin. Pixar Gold comes out, which I'm very excited about. 5-star. We're doing another case of Delight basketball for everyone that was in tonight. Try and grab your spots again. We're doing Delight Chrome Update Baseball. Looking for the Altered Egos, which everyone's really hot on, as well as the rookie debut patches. And then Star Wars Hyperspace as well. All that stuff is live right now, so get your bids in. It's going to be a busy, busy week next week. Yeah, let's get to this recap. When we get to that auto, I'll let you look at it, and I can tell you if it's on card. Gonzalez to 10. We'll start with the numbered stuff. Jake LaRavia to 50. Jalen Williams to 99. Noah Clowney to 275. Dylan Harper to 99. Dylan Harper again to 99. Keyshawn George to 150. Caruso to 25. Kobe Brea to 299. Kasparas to 75. Kyrie Irving to 75. VJ Edgecombe to 50. That's our case hits. Tyrese Proctor to 150. Eric Gordon to 199. Saraf to 275. Walker Kessler to 50. Mike Conley to 150. Jason Tatum to 75. Donovan Mitchell to 199. Very cool Joker to 50. Really pops. Rob Dillingham to 25. Bono to 25. Noah Clowney to 399. Josh Green to 50. Bobby Portis to 50. Allen Iverson to 50. Those were our numbered cards. Our autographs. Joe Behringer. Tijan Saloon. It's a sticker. Gold to 50. Sion James. T-Mac to 75. Beautiful card. Ace Bailey. Jerry Stackhouse to 25. Cedric Coward. Scottie Pippen Jr. to 25. Yang Hansen to 150. Stephen Castle to 50. Trying to get you good lighting. There's a lot going on the card. Hopefully you got a screenshot. Walter Clayton Jr., Ben Seraph. And our two case hits. Cade Cunningham on a Rockstars. And the Joker Ultraviolet. That will do it for our Delight case break of Chrome Basketball. We're running it back next week, so get your spots in. Was the Ben Seraph numbered?
Yes, to 75.
To 75. Oh, let me get rid of this. 25 to 75. So, a lot of stuff on the docket for next week. Happy New Year, everybody. We really appreciate you breaking with us. It means the world that we're able to do this because of you guys. So, really appreciate that. Hopefully, everyone's off to a good start in the new year. Yeah, so peace and love.
Happy New Year, everybody.